Hello and welcome to Rose Play, Season 7, Episode 16. As always, I'm your host, Orion Moonrose, and my very silly, playful, and sterative co-host, Shian BlueRose.
Hi, guys!
So, today we're doing a very special episode. Not only is it our second...
It's a sing-along!
Top 5 episode, but yes, she is correct. We are doing a sing-along. One of many, hopefully the last.
It will be the last.
But, you know, most good TV shows and shows in general will do a sing-along at some point in their
Buffy!
season. Yep, Buffy the Vampire Slayer,
Psych!
She is way ahead of me today, folks. I think she read a little bit into the script. But, so... what is the top 5 today? Well, if you didn't read it up in the top, which I've still not come up with a name for it, so...
It's music!
Yeah,
on
it's
karaoke
music.
by a very, very monotone man who's very horrible at it. Oh, wait! That would be you, because you're in control of him, so you're the lousy monotone man.
Only the arrow part during that point. But, yeah, she is right. It's Sleeping Dogs, the definitive edition.
Never played it.
Yep, she never played it, but in the game there is a lot of side missions, side quests, which makes the game really fun, that it's just not just gun 'em and whatnot, like Grand Theft Auto, that there's like 500 billion side quests, and karaoke is one of them. You can sing up to, I believe, 8 songs. We chose our top 5.
From what he knows.
Yeah, the top 5, and we've compiled it together into this list, which we'll get into in just a few moments. But since it's also karaoke, we figured... let's do a sing-along edition and sing along here and there with it. Though
he does more singing.
Yeah, I'll probably do more singing, and I do apologize if we sound horrible. If we sound good, you can compliment us. If we sound better than you, I guess compliment us too. Otherwise, yeah, this was probably a bad idea. But
just
anyway,
leave us your comment for us.
But anyway, let's go ahead and get started with number 5. Alright, so we have number 5.
This one is I Ran So Far Away.
Yep. And we had 8 songs, and the 3 that weren't chosen, this one was just slightly better than those 2.
Just by like a hair.
Yeah. Otherwise, you know, I really like the song.
Oh, I agree wholeheartedly. It's just, this is...
horrid, yeah. Except for, like, number 2 and number 1 when we get to it.
Yeah, those are the 2 that I appreciate.
I ran so far away. I just ran. I ran all night and day. I couldn't get away. Well, and I think with 2 and 1, 2 I think...
guitaring.
I know, right? It looks so wrong from that angle.
BG!
I'm sorry, but it does. Tell him to stop it.
You're the one throwing.
Actually, that's not true. Actually, in this little sequence, all I'm actually controlling is that little arrow. But... number 2, I think, did so well because he felt so monotone. But as you put when we listened to it, it also puts you to sleep.
I feel bad because I'm trying so hard to stay awake too.
And number 1, I think the background music
was in the middle of the show doing that part. All he ends up hearing is me snoring. What's that noise? And looks over and sees me asleep.
Yeah. But number 1, there's harmony, I think, and the fact that there's like backup singers. And I think that's why 1 was chosen as the best. Otherwise, I'm not gonna sit there and repeat that part over and over. Well, unless you do, then I'll join it. I just ran. I ran the night and day. I couldn't get away. Alright, we'll go ahead and see you in number 4. Number 4. Alright, and we start the next song.
With Dr. Doctor, it was known in a TV show for its main theme song, and it was also possibly in a Disney movie.
Yep, and from what we talked about, we're trying to decide where to place this one. The Disney movie or TV show, I don't
The Disney
remember.
movie, I would think is Goofy or something about one of the original characters, but
Right. And I'm gonna have to look that up, see if something shows. And then for mine that she didn't know,
it's in a different version, so you might not find it.
maybe. There was a late 80s, early 90s show.
Which I have no clue.
Yeah, and it was its main theme song, Like She Said. Doctor, doctor, give me the news. I've got a bad case of loving you. Anyway, I love that part. But in the show, I don't even remember hardly any of it. I was really, really young at the time.
You were young, I was a baby. You're non-existent.
Probably non-existent to close to existent. But I want to swear that the main character that played the doctor and it also played Joe from Lawnmower Man 1 or 2, which for most of you, like her, probably will slip over your head, as it is a pretty old movie and pretty not to know. But wow, 21 to zip.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I'm gonna say a bad thing, and I think he's betting.
Oh, wow.
Well, he did state about being on top, having someone be on top of him, so I think our show's being more,
PG!
Yeah.
PG!
I know, right? Doctor, doctor, give me the news. I've got a bad case of loving you. But yeah, we chose this as number 4. I mean, we know the doctor part. We don't know too much more past that, but it was still better than 5. See you in 3. Number 3. And we've hit the halfway point with number 3.
With Pat Benatar and hit me with your best shot.
Really, this is probably one of my favorite singers and favorite songs. Though I think we both can agree that he butchers this pretty badly.
That's why I won't let you put it any higher.
Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Hit me with your best shot. Far away. Come on, you don't fight fair. That's okay. See if I can. Lock me down, it's all in vain. Get back up on my feet again. Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Yeah, as she was talking about as he does the guitar solo. The weird guitar solo, air guitar. Yeah, see, we really, really love this song, and I wanted to put it at number 1 because I really love the song, but we both agreed that he butchers it too badly.
Mm-hmm.
And we thought about putting it at number 5.
But there's one that beat it.
Yeah, there's 2 that beat it, and if anything, we chose it as the number 3 spot for the song itself, not who's singing it.
Mm-hmm.
Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Now, one thing I will say with him, he can really hold his notes. Alright, we'll go ahead and see you in number 2. Number 2. We're down to the last 2 now.
And Matt's favorite song, All Out of Love, by I have no idea.
Honestly, I don't remember either, and still I think it's Pat Benatar, but I do like this one.
Oh, it's Little River Band.
Little River Band, alright. But, we mentioned it a little bit. I think it's because he's monotone in this is why it's so good.
It can make it a great lullaby.
For you, yes.
No monotone makes me fall asleep.
Sometimes. But who knows? I don't know if we've got the correct name or not for the song's band. But anyway.
Oh wow, you actually got a high pitch that
I'm
point.
so lost without you. Knew I were right, believing for so long. Fell out of love. What am I without you? It can't be too late to say that I was so wrong. Yeah, no, he's definitely got a good high pitch, and he's also got the ability to hold his breath quite nicely. And still gotta give him props for that one.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, let's not forget the next song, number 1.
You
is
don't
also
talk.
Gonna be, well, yes, but it's gonna be a,
Face palm.
yes. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. You are right. I'm believing for so long. What am I without you? Can't be too late. I know I was so wrong. And then they're gonna repeat themselves, so I think I'm good at that. But
I could tell you are.
but I will say again, I do like this one for number 2. I think it was a good pick for number 2 because he doesn't do the worst.
No, this is probably the minimum.
Yeah. But anyway, let's get to the face palm of the century in number 1. Number 1. And as it seems to look, the credits said that it was done by Air Supply, so it looks like you were wrong, and I just went along with being wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, the hand palm that no guy should ever sing, ever.
Well, dearest, ones, heroes, one,
Oh, no instrumental? No nothing yet? Okay.
Once in the middle of what you doing to your life. Very dearest, you see the number 1. So they really want. The working day is long. Girls wanna have fun. Little girls are screaming.
And the instrumental makes him look like he might be a little fruity himself. But, yeah. The harmony with the group makes it sound good. That's why we chose it as number 1. Anyway, back to Shian.
Oh, really long. Some fun. The working day is done. Just one fun. One.
I'm guessing she's calling it good on that. Yeah, she's shaking her head. But yeah, I mean, I like the harmony that he's singing with. The background music helps. I honestly think it's probably the only song he did good, other than the fact that, again, no man should ever sing this. Well, that was interesting and unique to say the least.
Never happening again.
Yeah, I'd like to keep it that way too. Hopefully, though, our viewers and subscribers, though, enjoyed us making horrendous idiots out of ourselves with our horrendous singing voices. Yeah, probably not. They're probably going to be like, what the hell is that? And change it. There goes
now,
our
next
views.
up in our Rose Play, Season 7, Episode 16, will be 17, will be the finale of Walking Dead Season 2. Then you'll see me coming back in Season 8 where we will start playing Lego Marvel. Al and I will actually be playing. He finally got a control for me.
What a twist! But yes, basically what's coming up for Rose Play.
I stole the script.
She did. I mentioned it at the beginning that I thought she might have, and yeah, I found out she did steal the script for once. And actually memorized. But yes, so as she said, season finale next episode for season 7. Season 8 coming with Lego Marvel. Hopefully you guys enjoy the return of Shian.
Yeah.
Other than that, we do not have any movies planned. We're finally taking a hiatus on movie time.
What about Suicide Squad?
Not going to technically count. We're going to go see Suicide Squad. We did also go see, before that, what was the last movie we saw? Ghostbusters, which, mind you, better than I thought. Yeah, it was much better than I anticipated. I thought it was going to blow. Not bad at all. But no, we're taking a hiatus on the movies, as I believe the next video game movie is out in November or December, and that's Assassin's Creed. So we'll actually have 2 unique special episodes, and then the review season finale for Lego when it hits. So, rejoice! No more movies! Unless you guys enjoyed that, then I guess maybe we can expand movies. Again, you can always let us know. Yeah, I like my breaks, but it's what the fans and viewers want that we follow. So, we'll go ahead and leave it there for the day.
See you later.
Yep. And remember, keep gaming, never give up, and at some point, every show has to have a sing-along.